What's up, everybody? This is Christian with the Brain Trust. I'm chilling with Clay Parnell and Johnny Rabb of BioDiesel. They're here with us at the Royale in Boston tonight, playing another killer show. You guys were here in September, right?
Yeah, it's correct. We were here with Orchard Lounge and Future Rock at Harper's Ferry before it closed down. Yeah, that's your old stomping ground. Yeah, it's crazy that there's no longer Harper's Ferry.
Yeah, well, now it's going to be Brighton Music Hall. It's it got bought up, so it's going to be kind of the same thing, but
good.
Apparently more Live Nation, so I don't know. We'll see about that.
Sweet.
But yeah, you went to school around here, right?
Yeah, went to Berkeley, down the street.
Cool, yeah. You graduated, right?
I actually did.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't, but
Yeah,
it was a very good experience for me, and I did learned a lot there. I mean, honestly, it's a great school, so I dug it.
Good deal, definitely. So, how did you make the transition kind of from like OG kit progression to like the electronic progression? When did you make that switch?
No, you mean on drum set?
Yeah.
I guess when I was in college, I really loved playing to loops.
Yeah.
Like everything, like hip hop and all sorts of stuff that was going on, and imitating drum machine sounds. So, but that's what did it. And I tried to imitate stuff, and I like that better than anything. And then I started getting into house and drum and bass right upon graduation.
Sure.
For me, it was kind of a late start, 1995 and 6.
Okay.
So, 94 actually, but. There you go. And then I imitated it, and then a lot of drummers now that are totally live drum and bass and stuff, and I just really loved it, and that's why I studied it.
Definitely.
Yep.
Cool. All right, yeah. How are you liking the duo with Rabb compared to your other arrangements that you play with?
Oh, I love it. This is great. I mean, it's, there's a lot of freedom in just having, one other person that you have to kind of improvise with and communicate with musically, and just make decisions about anything generally with, and it's great. It's easy to travel. It's
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes things a lot easier.
Yeah, for what it is, yeah, absolutely.
Clay's production is what I'm excited about. Is gives me the opportunity to learn more about producing and writing, and I play some keyboards as well. Not like some master, but we definitely can collaborate together. And we have an EP coming out, and it's a lot of Clay's producing, and really excited about it. I mean, it starts to, I like it because when we play a live show, and on the EP, we really hit the electronic side, like true electronic. You said the duo thing, it's kind of cool. Not too many cooks in the kitchen, so therefore it's a phone call or a Skype away, and then we're off and running. There's not like, I think you know what I mean, right? It's pretty cool, and he's really doing some cool stuff. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, Clay, besides like your production, how is your bass sound different in BioDiesel than in Brothers Past?
Well, it's not necessarily, that much different. I'm using the same instrument, and I'm using basically my same normal effects chain. I think it just, in some cases, plays a little bit different role. So, I might use a different tone at a different time or something like that. Maybe different combinations of effects that I wouldn't normally use. But, overall, I don't, like the actual, stuff I'm using, like my effects and things, doesn't change it. I think more just the way I apply them changes,
Yeah. And yeah, you guys mentioned the EP. What's that going to be called?
I'm actually going to let Clay say the title because he came up with the title.
Carbon Confidential.
Nice. And where are people going to be able to get that?
Hopefully all over the place.
Yeah, online and at our shows. Yeah, definitely online, yeah.
Pretty intrigued about the cover. We kind of brainstormed together and had a really cool artist come up with the finished cover. So if you want to look at that at biodieselband.com to get a preview of what the album art looks like. We're wired about it. It looks great. And the guy, can you tell his name?
Yeah, Doug O'Neill.
Yeah, he did
an artist in Philly. He did just a fantastic job.
Kick-ass job, and Clay turned that one around, and it went from a real quick phone call idea to, well, there it is, and I dig it. It's really cool, man.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Besides that EP, what do you guys got planned for 2011?
Tons, massive.
Tons.
I'm serious. That doesn't really sum it all up, but if one word, tons. I guess a lot of playing. We're excited to be with Madison House now for booking and working with Phil Egenthal and Wes, and hoping to get more shows going. And this push of this EP, it's been kind of cool because it's been some good business to have Clay helping push this through and see this to where it could get released. So, I know I keep talking about him, but he's worked hard to make sure that this deadline is met for release. And if I'm not mistaken, we're going to be dropping a lot of tracks and a lot of things this year, so there should be a lot of music coming out.
Yeah, our next thing after this EP is going to be like a live EP, which is going to be kind of the other side of the coin from what this one is, which is more kind of like in the box, straight kind of synthesized sounds kind of effort. But the next one is going to be a live one, and then we're hoping to drop a full length album sometime in spring.
Yeah. Do you have like a venue picked out for where that live album's going to be, or do you know?
Well, we're probably going to draw off cuts that we have just in our archives. Scott Schneider, our front of house engineer, has a great archive of recordings he's done of different shows that we've had, and then
It's just going to be like different songs from different shows. It's not going to be
different segments. We have a few ideas. We're kind of bowling it over. I mean, we might take live clips and have someone arrange them like they're arranging like a set of electronic music. Like a DJ or something like that. We're still kind of have a lot of options, and we're just trying to get this one completely finished and released. It comes out on the 18th of this month, and then we'll put our feet to the fire on the next one. But this is the first of 6 shows this month, and hitting all up and down the East Coast this month, and we're getting ready to announce some stuff for February. And
sounds like you guys are pretty busy.
Yeah. It's cool. I'm really proud that this has gone from us originally playing, having a great time, great festivals we've done together, and then it's just something that doesn't seem like it's going anywhere but up. So I'm excited about it. And speaking of that live EP and the newest one that's going to come out, it's just exciting you hear the difference between the two. Like the live one, when we put it out, will capture what we do on stage, which I think is killer. Because for the fans that come to shows, and kind of check out the best of with some, hopefully some surprises as well. And what I dig about what Clay's produced with the Carbon Confidential is the fact that a DJ could spin it and you'd be like, that's biodiesel, or that, and he's just really got his head wrapped around sounds and good ears there. And I've had a blast doing some of the drum stuff, but even Clay is in charge of some of the drum tracking and mixing of electronically. So you just have to kind of take your hat off and let stuff go. And like I can, the stuff he's doing on his own is ready to go. And so I'm lucky it's exciting. And then I think what we'll end up doing is I got a ton of tidbits of tunes on my computer. He does too. So it'll be neat to then after that go into a whole nother thing. It's our catalog grows all the time.
Yeah, we're trying to put out something, on a monthly basis.
Yeah.
All this year, hopefully we'll live up to that. But yeah, that's kind of the goal.
Cool. Well, we're all psyched for the upcoming biodiesel everything. It sounds like this year is going to be pretty great.
We're gonna take it, we're notching it up each week, each day. So this is exciting to be in Boston and play tonight.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
It's beautiful. It's great.
Yeah, the Royale. Yeah, we're pretty pumped about that too.
It looks sick out there.
All right, definitely. Well, yeah, biodiesel is going to tear it up. I'm here with Johnny Rabb, Clay Parnell. They're about to kick some ass. Thank you guys for coming out. Seriously.
Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. All right, I'm Christian with the Brain Trust, signing out in Boston. Take care, folks.